Hey, what's going on, guys? Porter here. Today we're going to take a quick look at the Cold War optics that they reworked in Warzone for the May 27th update. They reworked the 3 times, the 4 time, and the SUSAT multi-zoom. So they needed some kind of adjustment, and they just completely changed them. We'll take a quick look at them. I have pictures of the pictures side by side of the old and the new. So we'll take a look at that here in a second. But I think they did a pretty good job. But other than that, if you find this video helpful or entertaining in any way, definitely hit that like and subscribe button. But let's go ahead and take a look at those optics. All right, let's go ahead and take a look here at the axle arm 3 times. This is my in-game footage of my gameplay. So the old is on the left, the new is on the right, and as you can tell, big difference. The old optic on the left, it took up more of the screen and it zoomed in more, and it had a lot of visual recoil. With the new one, there's not as much visual recoil, which is really nice. It could throw you off sometimes when you're shooting. And it doesn't zoom in as much, and you can see more of what's going on because it doesn't take up as much of your screen, which makes it easier to shoot people who are up close. That was kind of the hard part with the old optics. It was hard to shoot people who were up close to you because it zoomed in so much. So I think they did a pretty good job there, and I think it's a pretty clean reticle sight on the 3 times here. So let's go and take a look at the SUSAT multi-zoom next. So once again, it doesn't take up as much of your screen, and it doesn't zoom in as much. So kind of the same thing as the 3 times there. So I think that looks really clean. I think they did a really good job. That's the way it should look. All right, let's move on to the last one here, the 4 times. Now for this one, unfortunately, I don't have a picture of the old 4 times just because I absolutely hated it. I thought it looked ugly. There was a way too much visual recoil. So I don't even have footage of the old one, and I didn't want to take somebody else's picture. So I just have the new one here, and as you can tell, it looks just like the VOK sight of the Modern Warfare gun. So it looks super clean, looks really good. It doesn't take up as much of your screen. Um, it doesn't zoom in as much. I think it looks a lot cleaner and it looks a lot better. Alright, this sums up this quick video of the reworked Cold War optics in Warzone. Other than that, make sure to port her up, and I'll catch you in the next one.